Oh, the Warriors played tonight.
So we got the black team versus the white team. Some racist stuff.
The Sixers and Austin playing right now. Roger tripping.
Now, if they do it in the East, they'll probably be cool with it, but I don't think they want it in the West.
So I think the Sixers gonna do with Boston.
I just want to see Kawhi on playing for
What?
LeBron going to Philly.
Houston gonna have that money to pay him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will.
He don't need no money anyway.
All right, I'm gonna swallow it back.
He don't spend no money.
Man, he don't need no money.
Hell no,
man.
he cheat. Yeah, he don't. You right. You right, Judy.
He don't spend no money.
No.
That man
He
walking
spent-
around. He still
He
riding
spend it.
around.
He just make a lot of it.
He
He make
riding
the
around.
That nigga staying with his bro. He's staying with his mama.
Suburban.
No,
He's staying with his
97
mama.
Suburban.
His mama staying with him, man. He don't be
what
spending that.
What y'all talking about?
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, you talking about Kawhi? I thought you were talking about LeBron.
Oh no.
Hell no,
Hell
LeBron
no,
spending money like crazy.
No, I was about to say he don't need no money though.
Oh no. He good. He make too many on endorsements. He
But
good.
he gonna want money anyway though.
Nah, he don't need no money.
He don't need it, but he
Cavs
wanted it.
against Toronto.
LeBron
Man,
mama had called me the other day. Shit.
He didn't get no money from him.
No, I don't want no money from her. I'm good. She know what she called me for.
This nigga old Delonte West ass nigga, man.
Hell yeah.
LeBron. Shit.
Man, Stank, why you don't like LeBron, Stank? What's up, bro?
Cause he
I don't
a
like
Kobe
LeBron.
fan. That's something Kobe fans don't like.
Nah.
I think Stank told me why one time.
Nah, I already explained this, but I can explain it again. I don't mind explaining this shit. At the end of the day, this one I'm gonna clear up. LeBron is a great player. He is one of the GOATs. All that good shit. That's beautiful. At the end of the day, his decision making. At the end of the day, his decision making on the court a lot of times for me turns me off from him. I don't like how you 260 pounds, crunch time, you want to shoot jumpers. Get your big ass in the paint, get a foul or something. Like don't do that.
Stank said,
That's what I'm
saying, bro.
How many of y'all played with 7-footers?
I played with a few really.
Yeah,
Any good
I
ones?
played with you.
I played with one.
But everybody in the league ain't good though.
Bruh, every nigga in the league, even the nigga on the end of the bench who don't even come to the games, will bust our ass.
Okay, look, I'm talking
about the nigga will give you a motherfucking whirlwind. You will be, your fucking eyes will be so open to how real every motherfucking player in the NBA is, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a scenario right here. LeBron got the ball with 5 seconds left. He going against Golden State. So you mean tell me he can't take it against Golden State with Zaza down at the rim? Yeah. He can't beat them players? Yeah, bro. Attack.
Bruh,
He'll shoot that motherfucker, man.
It ain't as easy as y'all making it sound. And it's not like once he gets to the rim, it's just going to be him and Zaza.
But you know how that's bullshit. You keep saying it ain't as easy. Because every time he put his mind to it, he want to get to that damn rim, he gets to the damn rim.
And then
I ain't never seen that one man stop him from getting to the rim. I ain't never seen it.
I done seen him get stopped from getting to the rim.
The stop LeBron.
Or like say if he bulldozed his way in, right? Like bulldozing his way. Y'all think bulldoze? Listen though.
All he do is drop his head.
Say he bulldozed his way in, right? And then he get to the goal. But the help defense was so good. Yeah, he still bulldozed to him, but the help defense was good enough to where now that he got to the rim, he got to shoot an awkward ass fucking layup. You know what I'm saying? You got to shoot an awkward ass shot, thinking that's a good shot. It ain't a good shot just because you say I could probably blow through people. Let me go and blow through people and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? That's not the option you go through in the clutch, especially when most of the time they ain't gonna call you foul.
Can we concentrate on the game, please?
If that was the case, it would have been a player in the league already that's all he do, blow through people, and it worked. Look at Giannis. That's all Giannis do. Did it work? Nope. Did it work? They couldn't beat Boston Celtics with no Kyrie.
Man,
if you watch those games, though, Giannis never had the chance to do that. They never had a clutch moment for him.
That's coaching too. That's
5
coaching
seconds
too.
left for him
The whole game is a chance for him to do that.
Yeah, the whole game, but he do
game is
that.
a chance for him to
But
do
he
that.
do that. That's Giannis' game, period. Giannis, all he do
At the
is
end
go
of
to
the
the rim.
game, in the fourth quarter, what did it do? It don't work though. It don't work.
It don't work, but it ain't his fault. It don't work.
Oh,
He don't have no help over there.
McGee, man, LeBron the dunk all over McGee. McGee weak, bro. Man, hell
I don't know about all that now. I don't know about all that. But McGee, well, he want to block some shit now. He blocked some shit. He garbage, but he blocked some shit.
Hey,
yeah, I know LeBron plays. I know LeBron plays smart basketball.
If JaVale McGee was in your open gym, this nigga would look like Michael Jordan, though.
Yeah, he probably would. But look, I
But
don't
we
care
saying
about
if
that.
I was a
don't
best
care.
player like LeBron, I got a different attitude. So you know,
That's what everybody say though until they get out there and see that shit ain't as sweet
I'm
as they
talking about
think
if I
it
had
is.
the skills like LeBron, nigga, I'm taking that
Man,
shit to
my
the
thing
fucking
is,
rack.
bro, it's obvious, bro. You see LeBron on that court every goddamn game, bro.
Hey, y'all didn't
He
get
make
scared.
it-
Hey,
he
y'all
make it-
took that shit to the rack.
It's way too easy for him to get to the rim, bro.
got
He can
you,
do it at
yeah.
any point in the time, bro. Any point. No man is
Hey, y'all
stopping this
took that
man
bitch to the
one-on-one
rack.
going to the rim. It's not happening. So
One-on-one,
why
but
are you
it's a
doing?
team. It's a team game, bro. It's a
Nah, I
team
know it's a
game.
team.
Yeah,
Harvard, we know
okay.
that,
What, at the end of the day, we say it's a team game, but the NBA is an individualized sport.
Yeah,
So
his
at the end
team
of the
don't
day,
win, they gonna
when you
blame
call
it on
yourself, when you call yourself the chosen one and all this stupid
the
shit, when you
king.
came out of high school, you want to be the king and all that shit, nigga, get your big king ass to that rim. I don't want to hear that. Why is you shooting jumpers? Why is you shooting jumpers? Why? And you can't shoot free throws, so you're scared to get to the free throw line.
Did
That's the
anybody
truth.
ask Jordan why he was shooting jumpers at the end of the game?
Well, Jordan had one of the best fades and jump shots ever. So we know this. So I mean,
he had one of the. He had weight. Look.
His athleticism went down too hard. You know, LeBron still got that. You know what I'm
LeBron
saying?
still got elite athleticism right now.
So was Michael Jordan not the only 40-something inch vertical jumping motherfucker in the NBA?
Hell no, he wasn't the only. But
Who else? Who else
Dominique,
had a 40-something? Dominique did not have a 40-something.
Clyde had a 40 vertical
Man,
inch.
but Clyde was no superstar.
He was a star player though. He a Hall of Famer. So I mean, yeah.
But he wasn't a superstar.
They had
Hall of Fame and All-Star.
Yeah, All-Star. Yeah, they had a couple of probably more players than I
And
even know about.
Clyde
They
ain't
had
had no
40
40. Clyde ain't had no 40.
Bruh, you sure about
It was
that?
39.
I'm
Name was
positive
Clyde
ain't
the
had
Glide
no
for a
40.
reason.
You sure about that, bro? You better
You
watch the
don't
highlights.
need to have a 40 to glide, bro. You
Bro,
gotta
watch the
understand.
highlights and tell me
Judah, you
Clyde
short,
ain't got
so
a
you don't
40.
understand. Because you short. But
Oh
Give
damn.
a damn
Clyde
about
is
being
6'7",
short.
man.
Damn, why you have to?
That means, listen,
That
that
mean
means,
shit.
that means,
You understand science, nigga?
listen, that means a 35-inch vertical looks a lot different at 6'7" than it looks at 5'8".
It don't change the fact that it's a 40 or 35-inch vertical.
No, I didn't say 35. I said 40 plus. That's
It
what I
don't
said.
matter
40
what
plus.
it don't.
Man,
It's
listen,
6'7",
listen,
6'7", 5'6". It don't matter. It
Listen.
still is what it is.
listen. Like I can always, all I can do is quote players that actually played against Michael Jordan in the NBA, and they say, no matter how good your defense was, at the end of the day, he could still jump up in the air 40-something inches off the ground and leave you looking like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do, coach? Why? Because we wasn't athletic enough. Because they wasn't athletic enough, man. There's athletes all in the NBA right now, man. You got guys in the NBA with 50 pieces.
You really underrate the 80s and the 90s athleticism as far as the
Bruh.
players, bro. You underrate that shit, bro.
The
But I hear you.
athleticism, bro.
I hear you,
Come
bro.
on, man. Come on, man. Just go look at them
I
rosters.
hear you, bro.
Go look at them rosters, man. Go look at. I'm not protecting.
I'm
not
LeBron.
protecting
Nah, I'm
LeBron,
LeBron
bro.
fan, bro.
I'm not
just be
protecting
realistic.
LeBron. I'm just
I'm a
saying.
LeBron fan.
What are we even talking about?
We'll just go to the W.
Nothing right
Talking
now.
about
Nobody
LeBron
knows.
going to the hole. We talk about people. All I'm saying is, don't say what you would do because you couldn't do it. That's what I'm saying. Don't say what you could do. You ain't never gonna catch me talking about, man, if I was Brian or if I was this person.
Man, look.
I don't know what I would do because I ain't
Man,
never
look.
been on that stage, bro. I don't know what I would do.
Certain
You don't
things
know
in
what
life,
you would do.
You could definitely say what you would do.
No,
you,
bro,
you
fuck
just
that.
can't.
Fuck
you
that,
can't.
bro.
Certain
Fuck
things
that.
in life you can't.
That's the same way a nigga will tell you, man, if a nigga get to shooting at me, goddamn it, I'm gonna goddamn do this, woo, 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 woo. No, you ain't, nigga, you gonna run.
Oh yeah, that's
You gonna run.
different.
You gonna run, bro. That's no. It's because people always say talk a good game, bro, until it's time to really step in the fire. And when they get in that fire, that's why you got.
Listen. I still stay in New Orleans, bro. I know niggas right now. If a nigga shoot out right now, niggas it's gonna be a shootout for real. Niggas ain't running. I'ma run. Niggas ain't running. I'm telling you right now.
I ain't talking about them niggas.
What you mean?
I'm talking about the niggas. I'm talking about niggas who you know really ain't about that shit, nigga. I ain't talking about goddamn niggas you done met out in the field and shit, man.
Man, look, man. At the end of the day,
I'm talking about people
shit,
who ain't
man,
really about that.
Cause I know how my mentality is. I'm 6'4", and if I was 250 pounds, 6'8", if I was that big like LeBron James, and I knew I could get to the rack at any point, if all I gotta do is put my head down. When it's crunch time, I'm using that to my advantage every time.
That's not a successful way of playing.
Posting up every time. It's only 2 out. I'm not taking no jumpers unless I'm wide open. I'm not taking no jumpers. He gotta literally step back and take jumpers every time because people sticking him to stick for the jumper.
Who's trying to get in the lobby, man? Look, check this out.
He's not even trying to get to the rack in the crunch time. He's not even trying.
Check this out. Why you think so many players be in college and then they go to the NBA and then shit just don't work out, bro?
Yeah, because they use is athleticism.
Because you know what don't transfer is your mentality. Mentality is the hardest thing to transfer, bro. It's the hardest thing to transfer, man. It's your mentality, bro. The only thing that's the only thing that set people back. Like JJ Redick. JJ Redick is known to be the best college basketball player, right?
Right. As far as numbers, yeah.
But look what happened when he went to the NBA. It took him a long while to become a real legit NBA player.
That's why Jimmy Fredette ain't working in the NBA.
Exactly. Jimmy Fredette. Why? What didn't transfer? He got scared. That's what didn't transfer.
You think he got scared?
Yeah, he got scared, bro. He got scared, bro. That's his confidence. He ain't had no confidence. You playing scared. How you gonna play confident? You know what I'm saying? And when you shooting, you got to be confident to shoot. You got to. That's why Steph Curry, he might shoot a lot of bad shots, but he shoot them bitches with confidence. He shoot them bitches with confidence.
I think he worked on his game though. He worked on his game a lot though.
I think what happened with Jimmy Fredette.
Yeah, he worked on his game a lot too. Jimmy Fredette worked on his too.
He had quote unquote athleticism in college until he got to the pros. And that shit didn't work because he realized he was white. That's it.
But look, he let the fact that all these dudes with elite athleticism scare him away. When you don't really need to be, you don't need to be the most athletic player, bro. Look at Steve Nash, bro. You can be crafty, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be the most athletic player to play in the NBA. You just got to know what you could do. Make sure that confidence transfer over and play confident, bro. If you can, like he averaging 50 in China right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he killing over there right now, Jim.
But he should be able to average 15 points in the NBA.
Yeah.
He should be able to average 15. That man had one of the best jumpers college basketball I've never seen. Boy can't get a bucket because boy mentality stayed in college, bro. Just like Adam Morrison, just like what's that dude the Cavs drafted a few years ago? Black dude,
talking about
Ed Davis or whatever his name.
Yeah, I know you're talking about #1 pick. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
That #1 pick, bro. That mentality did not transfer, bro. It didn't transfer. That's one of the hardest things to transfer. That's why like the higher you go up, the more you'll see like, man, this nigga here nice as a motherfucker in practice, but in the game, boy, mentality didn't transfer. His mentality still in high school. It didn't transfer. That cold-blooded killer that was in high school that be in practice, he don't come to the games. He don't come to the games. Is that Sosa, man? That's Sosa,
yeah,
man.
That's
Sosa,
Fuck
man.
you, Sosa. Why you ain't jump in the game,
man.
nigga? Your eggplant head ass, man. I'm telling y'all real shit, man.
Don't nobody want to hear this man preach, man. Give him a fucking
that's who it was, FedEx.
Yeah, Bennett. That's his name, Bennett.
Oh, Anthony
That's
Bennett.
his name, man. Anthony Bennett, man.
He was lazy, man.
He was lazy, and he left his mentality back at school, bro. He left his mentality at school. And he got out there and got scared. Got out there and got scared.
Shit, he don't put in the work. Shit.
Then they.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I ain't think Stephen Curry was gonna be that cold.
Nobody did. I don't think nobody did. Cause he wasn't shooting like that in
on
college.
his game, bro. Yeah, he worked on his game.
He wasn't shooting from half court in college. He wasn't doing all that.
Yeah. But he was shooting that bitch a lot though.
He was a shooter.
And his burner was on point. That's how he got Davidson so deep into the into the thing. What happened to him?
That whole thing.
What happened to him? Them ankles ain't shit. And then they somehow rebuilt them bitches.
Man, I don't think he got ankles no more, bro. I'm starting to feel like he ain't got no ankles.
I want to know what he got.
Another sad story.
I want to, like, you laughing though, bro, but they gave him. Bro, that boy was in the league 3 years trying to get his ankles together, and then all of a sudden, ankles is together. Like, you can't have ankle problems for 3 years, and you 22 years old, bro. How the fuck you got ankle problems for 3 years? You got the best doctors, best everything. You got ankle problems for 3 years? They did something. My boy got some bionic ankles.
Westbrook ain't no sad story. Eminem Westbrook that's in his own lane, bro. He worried about Westbrook.
Yeah, I don't think.
Nah, that ain't no sad story. Nah, shit.
I don't think Westbrook. Like, some basketball players really don't care about winning championships and shit like that, man.
You just want to keep playing.
But see, I don't even feel like I don't even feel like it's that. I just feel like he gonna just be one of those players and not get a ring. That's it. He gonna be one of those great players.
Y'all gotta understand too,
he
bro.
He gonna be another AI,
he ain't got no
one
coach.
of those players that just don't get a ring. That's all.
He ain't got no coach that's gonna put him in his place.
I ain't gonna never say he don't care because he give his heart out every game.
No, man, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about winning championships.
He's too selfish to have a team around him.
He cares about playing basketball, and he cares about being one of the best players in the league. He cares about that because he never thought he was gonna be one of the best players in the league truly coming out of college.
But when he came out of college, he wasn't even doing all that shit.
Yeah, he never expected for the NBA to turn out to be so easy for him. You know what I'm saying? He never expected that. You know, some niggas come out and they assume that shit. Like, they assume, like, shit, I'm gonna be that. Like, Ben Simmons, bro. Ben Simmons assumes the NBA gonna be the same, bro. He assumed, like, he was at LSU, like, whatever. Like, nigga, I'm going to league,
trying to
bro.
play hard. Hell
like,
he wasn't.
I don't gotta do so much. I'm going to league.
Yeah, he was fucking around.
He was up there, y'all easy. The niggas, it ain't gonna be easy. That's what's his mentality.
I just don't want to get hurt, coach.
Yeah, and he managed to transfer that mentality somehow. You know what I'm saying? He managed to transfer that shit immediately. Immediately. Just like Kobe didn't transfer his, you know what I'm saying? But he got it quick. He figured it out quick.
If Westbrook had that coach from Boston, he would be doing all this shit, bro. Trust me.
Yeah,
I don't think that nigga that coachable though.
Brad Stevens?
Yeah, Brad Stevens don't play that, bro. You gotta run this offense. That's why Rondo left. That's why Rondo was gone, bro.
I don't think he that comfortable. I don't think he that coachable
and Isaiah Thomas. You don't think he's coachable?
Rondo, but listen, Rondo is so much of a point guard, bro. He don't need coaching. He don't need coaching. He really is a point guard. Like
Rondo like Chris Paul, bro.
I'm just saying how they coach around his offense. That's all.
Right.
I know Rondo.
But I'm just saying Rondo don't need it. Yeah, he don't need it.
But shit, them players they playing with right now though, they need to run that college style though.
Man, I thought Milwaukee was gonna. Man, I thought
yeah, all them young ass players, yeah.
They need to run that like that.
You thought Milwaukee was gonna pull it off?
I did too, bro.
They should have put it on.
They got talent. You see Milwaukee team, man. They got talent, bro.
Yeah. They lost to they lost to a rookie and a second-year player.
A depleted Boston team.
I did not see that happening.
But they lack with their bigs though. That's what they lack at. Their bigs is weak.
Man, Giannis a whole
big. I know IT got traded. I'm just saying.
Giannis a whole big.
The Hebrew line look like a straight.
Yeah, but Giannis ain't sticking no L.
Mr. Derek, what's going on, bro? GG in the
Hebrew
chat.
line look like a drunk.
Come on, John.
My
like
bad.
a drunk down there.
He answered his
boy.
So y'all answer me this. We already have John Wall. He said John Wall or who?
John Wall. Wait, who?
I said Hebrew line look like a first-class drunk down there on
Give me John Wall.
John Wall or who?
John Wall.
Who?
John Wall or who?
Give me John Wall, man.
John Wall.
Over who?
What about John Wall?
Give me John Wall over Westbrook, man.
Oh, John Wall. Westbrook.
Give me John Wall over Westbrook. John Wall will do more.
Yeah.
John Wall will do more with Paul George and Carmelo. I bet you that.
Yep.
You know what?
Yep.
I
bet
I take John Wall.
Because they can he'll get him in the rhythm. He'll get him in the rhythm.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You can't even get in the rhythm fucking around with Westbrook.
I'll take that.
That's kind of hard. I take John Wall though. He'll get everybody.
Yeah, that is kind of hard, but I'll take John Wall got the edge on that. He got the edge on that one though.
Ain't hard for me. I'm taking John Wall. At least them shooters, everybody on the team gonna get into some kind of rhythm.
Yeah.
And he understands pace, tempo, when to go, when not to go. Westbrook got one speed, bro. He don't understand nothing else.
He going to 100.
He don't understand nothing else.
That's Ricky Bobby.
He don't understand pace. He don't understand none of that shit. He just gone.
Man,
gone. I don't know, then he a freak of nature.
I watch a lot of Westbrook.
Athletically.
When I see Westbrook really try to take his time and play half court, bro, when them players ain't doing shit, then what? Because when he lose, everybody be like, well, Westbrook, why you wasn't aggressive?
Listen,
why you passing the ball?
It's more than
I don't know, bro.
What the hell?
Oh, that's all.
They just cheated me. Oh, dude.
Like a real point guard is the master of a dribble drive kick.
Give me that slow ass animation dome.
Of pushing the ball, knowing when to push the ball, when it's gonna free up a shot. You know what I'm saying? A real point guard to see like, hey man, this man right here, he getting down the court slow. Let's hurry up and inbound this shit. I'm gonna push it up, and it's gonna get a wide open shot in the corner for somebody.
You just said a great point. Ain't no more pure point guards. No pure point guard. Besides the point guard has been in the league forever. Like Chris Paul
Westbrook not a point guard at all, bro. John Wall is a point guard, bro. Like John Wall understands.
But
like
even
what
John
I was just trying
Wall
to break down for y'all.
He get into that headspace too when he want to take over. That's why his players want to get mad
but he knows when to do it. He knows when to do it. He knows when not to do it.
I don't know if he know when. I don't know if he know when. His players be mad at him a lot.
Man, I don't know. Be mad at him a lot,
shit,
man.
Bro, they had a whole meeting over John Wall.
Then they were playing good when he was hurt.
They had a whole meeting over him, and he the superstar. Come on, bro. Come on now. I see a lot.
I don't think Westbrook could play with D'Antoni, bro.
I think he's a better playmaker than Westbrook do.
You gotta be a passer.
You gotta have a shooter,
like a
passer,
and you gotta be a ridiculous passer, bro. You gotta be a passer who could who people go, God damn, how did he find him? And then you gotta understand like how to bait people in. Like Chris Paul will go to the hole and dribble right out that motherfucker, just baited people in, find somebody butt ass naked. Smooth as hell too, make it look like he about to do something else completely different. He said Paul George was smart, he would go back to the east and play with who, Fed? He said TV does not what? Hold on.
Either him or Kawhi
does not show you how good John Wall. Yeah, it don't, man. It don't, bro. One of the I don't know how to explain it, man. It's certain type of players you play with, bro, that make the game easier. Then it's certain type of players you play with that don't make it easy. Westbrook don't make it easy. That's all I'm saying. He don't make it easy. Like, look how Chris Paul had Tyson Chandler looking. He had him looking like, like I remember goddamn Hornets. Oh my lord. Yeah, Sosa jumping here.
I miss them days though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my lord, he had Tyson Chandler looking like a 95 overall center in the league, man. This man only a goddamn 22.
Tyson Chandler had like a 60% field goal percentage.
What boy about a 75?
Boy. That shit was crazy. All dunks.
Yeah, what?
He had a 60% field goal percentage, all dunks.
Oh yeah,
y'all
all
remember
dunks.
that shit? All alleys and dunks. I was like, boy, him and Chris Paul ain't gonna fool together.
That same thing with Hassan Whiteside.
I played with a point guard named Sean Tate, bro. This nigga was one of the best point guards I've ever played with in my life. I'm talking about, I was getting easy baskets like.
Oh, I'll be back.
Like
me a big man.
Like nigga was doing the mic and drill. Like ain't nobody was guarding me. I'm like, God damn.
It's the same
like, this nigga see everything.
It's the same
this nigga make you see the shit. Then I done played with point guards that couldn't see nothing because they was just so worried about their shit and then trying to pass it at the last second when they realized they can't get their shit. That's what That's what Westbrook is.
That bullshit.
You know Alfred Pete, right? That's that played for the Suns, right?
Nah, I'm gonna take Kyrie. I'm gonna take Kyrie.
Fuck that, Kyrie, bro.
I'm gonna take Kyrie.
Kyrie. Over John Wall, Kyrie.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take Kyrie.
Kyrie, bro, you can't skip over that. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah,
That four quarter clutchness he got, you can't pass that up.
Yeah, you can't.
I need them clutch buckets.
You can't pass that up, bro.
Even though he doggone, he like to hold the ball a little bit too much.
Cause yeah, he like to dance, but he's so good with it though. It's hard to even complain. Yeah, you be like, well, shit. If you gonna shake a nigga and make it, then fuck it.
Yeah.
Do your thing, bro. Shit,
Bro, them the best point guards, bro. Them the best point guards.
But you gotta understand, Louisiana, a lot of them you don't have them point guards no more, bro. Cause AAU and
they disappearing.
They messing everything.
They definitely disappearing.
There's some of them still left though. There's some of them coming up in the ranks too though.
Kobe said the same thing, fam. That doggone a lot of these players, man, they're good, but they just don't have the fundamentals, man. They don't have the. Their fundamentals aren't all that good.
They all flash.
And that's what's gonna take them to the next level though. Like knowing, like I played with point guards that didn't understand.
But they're not learning till they get the fucking
to the NBA.
To the NBA. Yeah.
And what's so crazy, like I played with point guards that didn't understand, like if you come to the goal, if you drive to the hole and my man rotate, throw the ball up high. Like these niggas will throw the ball to my ankles. They throw the ball to my ankles, or they'll just try to see if they could get that last ditch effort to try to get their shot up first, and then try to get it to you. I'm like, you making the game hard, bro. You making the game hard. Like you ain't gonna get no offers, bro. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you because the coach just saw you had a perfect opportunity to score in a half a second. Just throw the ball up there. I'm gonna go get it. Throw it up there. What you throwing it to my ankles for? My hands is at my chest or higher. What you want me to bend down to the floor for? Like, it's take a long time to bend down. It don't take that long to jump. Shit. It don't take that long to jump. I thought Sosa was gonna jump in here. Fuck you, Sosa.
I would jump in here, but I'm on this guy trying to do these side missions.
Then I played with point guards who didn't understand like angles, how to make entry passes, all kind of shit. I'm like, bro, I'm showing you where to pass the ball to. Look at my hand. Give it to that hand. That hand. Up in the air. I'm motherfucker pass that shit to your ankle. It'll be like, hey kiddos. You see what hand? This one.
You gotta understand too, Hardwood. A lot of these players that's coming out AAU in high school, bro, they don't play no lick of defense, bro.
And they don't.
It's a highlight show, bro. It's a highlight show.
In the NBA, that shit changed,
but
bro.
Look, that's because that's how they watch basketball, though. That's how they grew up watching basketball as a highlight show. So that's all they want to see is a highlight show.
Not playing no. Ain't no way. Hey, it ain't no way you get on the court if you ain't playing no D.
That's why
playing no D. You sitting on the bench.
That's why niggas don't like
those are shirt from your birthday.
Hopefully Ben Simmons show people it's another way, man. You could be a hell of a passer, make it to the NBA.
Ben Simmons, Lonzo Ball, yeah.
Lonzo Ball, yeah, man. They can show them like, bro, like it's more to the
John
game,
Wall
bro.
Is a better defender? Hell no, John Wall don't play no D.
A better defender?
I like Lonzo Ball at point guard, man. I just wish he had a team around him that would team with better scores on that.
Yeah, man. He gonna end up on a good team. You know the Lakers ain't gonna be down forever. The Lakers is down.
You already know Lakers gonna make some moves.
So and he gonna end up on something, bro. He gonna end up on something. Yeah, Steve Nash. Bro, Steve Nash, all real shit aside,
Steve Nash was that motherfucker, boy.
He could have chose to play like Steph Curry if he wanted to.
MVPs. Fuck that nigga.
Him and Shaq.
They tried to say
MVP that year, Kobe. 09.
They tried to say that Stephen Curry was the first player to shoot 90% from the free throw line.
No, that was
50% from the field and 40 from three. Steve Nash did that shit.
Steve Nash did that.
Steve Nash did that shit. Steve Nash was that guy.
Median bacon ass nigga, man.
Yeah. That man from Africa, man. That man was born in Africa.
He was born in goddamn
African, man. Alright, you're a military nigga. You're a military brat.
Oh, kickball ass nigga. Fuck that nigga.
You're born in Africa.
Get mad 'cause that man was playing soccer, man.
Man, fuck that nigga, man.
And riding skateboards.
Kobe should have had 2 MVPs, man. Should have had 2 of them, man. You won't come there with that. Kobe, man, should have had 2 MVPs, man. Steve Nash come over there robbing niggas.
He'll be alright. He'll be strong.
No,
They knew nobody in the league guard superstars for a whole game no more, bro. That shit gone. They don't do that no more.
Nah, they switch off.
They don't do that. They don't do that no more.
Kawhi could if he was on the right team. If he ain't need him
Kawhi could.
But Kawhi don't he don't do it.
But the way the NBA set up though,
he gotta play on offense.
they want these players to preserve themselves a lot now, so they ain't even trying to let these players defend the best players all game no more.
Nah,
they ain't trying to see that.
And you know they wanna make sure that the best offensive players, like Kawhi, he one of the best offensive players in the league.
Right, still have
so
some left in the
you gotta make sure you can't just sit and tell him, hey man, lock him up. Don't even worry about nothing else. Then fans ain't gonna want to see that.
I'm not talking about Nash from South Africa.
Hey man, he from South Africa, man. Hey man, hey, that's Africa, baby.
That is Africa.
Yeah.
African, man. He got some of that African juju in him, man. That's how he was able to do what he do. That nigga do what he do, man.
They almost got 3 seconds, then let me get out the paint.
Nah, he grew up in Canada.
Hit him and move.
I think that's where his people was from, Canada.
Yeah, that's where his people from, Canada.
Nah, Lonzo need to work on his aggressiveness. Man, Lonzo was suffering from a confidence problem, man. His mentality did not transfer.
You put on some weight, he'll be alright.
Lonzo, it ain't necessarily his weight, bro. It's his mentality. The more comfortable he
cool.
And the more he able to be calm, cool, and relaxed on the basketball court.
As long as his daddy stay out the way.
Yeah, and as long as his daddy stay out the way too. And he gonna be alright.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
I wouldn't mind having a dad like that, but
yeah, but nah. When I get to that upper level or upper echelon of the NBA, then you gonna leave me alone,
I don't need to say I'm better than such and such, and I don't need to do that, bro. Like
let me go in here and work. Let me go in here and work.
You gonna get your son killed. That's what happened the first game. Shit, Patrick Beverly was on that nigga, man.
Like I'm here now.
Total disrespect. Oh, good rebound, Prices. Them wing scores out here ain't nothing to fuck with on these boards. He said, first of all, Love out the league. Wait.
Nah, Kevin Love came through when he needed to. Him and Tristan Thompson.
Man.
Yeah, they had help, bro.
What Kevin Love scored? 14 points.
Yeah, a little help, bro. That 14 count. If they had that 14, they would have lost.
Hey, I know, but what I'm saying is that what Kevin Love is now?
No, I think he had 15.
Is that what he had?
Tristan Thompson had
15. Tristan Thompson had 15.
Oh yeah,
you gotta say
he had more love.
Hardwood. It's just like Chris Bosh, bro. Chris Bosh was killing in Toronto. Just like Kevin Love was.
Kevin Love was killing it in Cleveland, bro. He was doing better than he doing now.
But they changed it.
And look, Kyrie take him from being number 3 to number 2.
Hey, yeah, you right. If Derrick Rose will get hurt, Derrick Rose will be sad. Man, Derrick Rose will killing all these boys.
This big motherfucker.
That is true. If Derrick Rose ain't get hurt.
Yeah, Derrick Rose. Well, I remember them boys was at Memphis. Oh my God.
They should have won
jumping out the thing.
Yeah, they should have won that shit at highway robbery ass motherfucking game, man. God damn.
But Mario Chalmers hit the 3-4. He hit the 3 for your ass.
I'm like, shit.
Every time I think of Mario Chalmers, I just think of D Wade and LeBron. They should always get on that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
You got when you shoot it with him, you gotta turn and hold it so he can do that wolf thing.
Shit, that's all. That was just niggas holding him to a higher standard, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
Where he at now?
Shit, if niggas ain't telling you nothing on the court, and your coach ain't telling you nothing on the court, hey, they don't really give a fuck. They don't give a fuck whether you succeed or not, goddamn.
You can do this. We have your ex. Hold this.
Shit, Kevin Love ass someone needed to say that. What you mean, man? He was straight when Kyrie was there. He was straight. I never said it, by the way. Larry Bird was the first person to do that. I didn't say first person. I didn't say first person. I said that they made it seem like Stephen Curry was the first person, the media. When,
they be overlooking everybody
when he had that seat. But how can you overlook Steve Nash and Larry Bird? How can you overlook
but you know how the
those players?
media is. It's just like with LeBron and Jordan and Kobe, bro. They do the same thing, man.
Bro, just like people in the media was like, man, part of the thing about that whole LeBron fucking Michael Jordan debate is that they have like nostalgia, emotional connections to Jordan. You know what I'm saying, from their childhood that make it hard for them to look at it any different kind of way.
Yeah. Like I say, bro, LeBron won the greats, Kobe won the greats, Jordan won the greats.
Yeah.
Everybody, all of them the greats. You can't compare them, man. It's different eras. They got different style games. You can't compare them.
Well, nah, you can compare Jordan and Kobe. You can definitely make that comparison.
Jordan and Kobe, yeah.
Carbon copy.
Exactly. I'm talking about
right,
if you ever seen if there was ever an emulation of a player, there's Jordan and Kobe.
No.
Nigga, did they give you? Oh, it was 19 up. Oh.
Yeah.
But it
was in the right hands though at the time.
Yeah, bro, Derrick Rose was gone, man.
They said 1919, you can't let.
Yeah, it was, Patway. It was really. That's when I think I really kind of stopped really watching it tough like that.
What did he say? What
he said college basketball was the shit in 2008, 2009.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, them one they leaving out of 1 year, so it ain't gonna be like it used to be.
Yeah, that shit trash now, man. I get tired of that shit.
You right though.
But I understand why they do it though. You got that opportunity to go get that check, man. Go get it.
Because you know what's gonna happen if they don't risk make it injury. 2 years. They make it 2 years. Them boys gonna go overseas. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep. Yeah.
Man, the NBA need to just start letting niggas into their G League.
Yeah.
Ooh, but G League be popping, boy. Ooh,
would it not, bro? Would it not?
Ooh,
it'll go crazy. It'll go crazy.
Cause we got one out. We got one out here in Dallas. It's in Frisco, where Chad stay at. They got a D League team. You can go to a game for cheap too.
And what snag guy would it do? And what's crazy is that them tickets will start going up too. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, they would.
Tickets will start going up.
Yeah,
and what's crazy is that them boys will, instead of going and learn how to play college basketball, they'll go and learn how to play NBA basketball before going to the NBA.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's what LeVar trying to do with his league, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
But I don't know if they're gonna be playing NBA basketball. Them niggas in the G League is playing an NBA style of basketball.
Right,
man.
say, bro, I went to a game, bro. Trust me, I know.
Bro, some niggas is hoping, man. Bro, you would have no better gauntlet than put them in, bro.
Shit, I got a homeboy that's real good, man. He went to go try out for the D League down here, and he was like, "Say, bro, them boys cold, my nigga. I couldn't even." He's like, "Them boys cold."
Tell they cold, bro. I'm telling you. And folks, folks like people like to make fun of niggas and shit because they in the G League or whatever the case may be, bro. Bro. But man, these boys is real. I'm talking about these boys real, man. Should I do it too? They be thinking players is just, I don't know what be wrong with folks, man. I be like, bro, y'all watch too much TV, bro. Y'all really need to get out there in the field. Y'all need to go to a NCAA Division II school and just go play some pickup and get your ass cooked up real quick and then come back and view the world differently. You'll view the world differently. We can't get a Randy.
Oh, who left?
Oh, boy came from the D League that was played with San Antonio, number 17.
Yeah,
he got a big contract, and he played. I forgot who he playing for now.
You talking about
what's that boy name, man? He really play defense. He can jump.
Jonathan Simmons.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. It's been a few of them. Jamario Moon came through there, had a nice stint in the NBA. Bruh, Chaz said I'll go. I would too.
Them boys be hooping, man.
Bruh, and then that'll create a second stream of revenue, a monstrous stream of revenue for the NBA, bruh. They can have $100,000 salaries. $100,000 salaries.
I need more WNBA support.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's true. It
should be way better than what it is right now, man. It really should. Women need our support, man.
I don't know how it's going.
You gotta get the people who got money to go spend on going to games. You gotta get them to say, I'd rather spend my money to go see the WNBA. That's what it comes down to. People get to looking at tickets and they say, well, shit, I'd rather goddamn spend this and go watch them play.
Yeah, I gotta go watch my girl. I gotta go watch my girl, Skylar Diggins, man. You know, they play up here around this, so I gotta go.
And then you gotta look at the fan, like your average basketball fan.
Why y'all jumping? Why y'all
don't
jumping?
Really know shit about
What's
basketball.
wrong with y'all?
They just know niggas are supposed to put the ball in the hole.
That's why I understand. That's why I understand how people be listening to Skip Bayless and all them, bro, on TV.
Man, Skip Bayless, bro. Skip Bayless has hated on LeBron James' entire career. Every game, no matter what it is, what happens, that motherfucker Skip Bayless be on his ass.
Stephen A. Smith, all them boys. I don't listen to none of them. I watch it, but I don't.
Yeah, as much as they think they might understand the game, they don't really know, because they ain't never played. Them boys ain't never played nowhere.
Stephen A. Smith been reporting on the game for I don't know how long.
Man, that's reporting on it, man. He ain't been in the field though, man. That's like me saying, man, I've been reporting on war for 20 years. I think I'm ready to join the military. I am not ready to join the military.
Think he Dan Rathers and shit.
It ain't different. It's the same shit.
On the war for 30 years.
That's way
different. I think say bro.
So you can learn how to be an elite basketball player just from covering it.
No, I'm saying as far as having an understanding of the game.
Okay.
It's easier to understand basketball than being in the military, fam.
Oh yeah, you in that place where you fought yesterday.
I've been in the military, fam. My wife and I live on a military post. I know much about the military. It ain't no walk in the park, and just reporting on the military definitely ain't gonna give you no experience in it. But basketball, hold on. But when it comes to basketball, just understand it's great players that ain't nowhere near the league, but they understand the game and they've been playing ball for years. Now I don't listen to Skip Bayless. I didn't say playing ball.
I said you cannot.
He been doing it for a long time. He been doing it longer than Stephen A.
You cannot cover something and learn how to be it. From not actually doing
I'm not saying
physical.
I ain't saying that at all.
So what are you talking about? A lot of players playing. I ain't saying nothing about no players playing basketball, man. I said players who ain't never played. Well, they ain't even players. Folks who ain't never played, who cover something, just like a motherfucker who covering a war can't say I covered a war for 20 years. I'm ready to go to war. Let me put it that way instead of using the word military, because you heard the word military and just took my shit all out of contrast and shit. You turned the contrast. Up too high, you know what I'm saying? You made the TV
but they're not saying, but them cats ain't saying I can play. Nah, but they ain't saying, oh, I done been covering basketball for so long, so I'm ready to go out there.
But they talk as if.
You saying they talk like they can?
They talk as if they can. Like look at how all the other great basketball players talk about LeBron James. Look at how Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas and all them boys talk about LeBron James.
And the person that talk about him good is Jordan. Jordan not like
Jordan. Yeah.
Jordan not like nobody no way.
And
so, you know what I'm saying?
He got a brand and he got $1 billion to protect. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan only like Kobe and Russell Westbrook, fam. That's it.
Yeah.
That's because Kobe make you think of Jordan.
Yeah, and then Westbrook, he just like his grit.
He signed with Jordan, so you know Westbrook
he like Westbrook aggression, how he approached the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit.
But no,
I thought I seen an article that Jordan didn't like Kobe at first.
You know what I'm saying? That's like if I was covering professional RC racing. You know what I'm saying? I can't just sit there and watch these boys be RC racers and say, all right, I'm joining the next race.
No, you can't do that.
I ain't even went practice nothing. I ain't did nothing. Shit, what most I did? I had a little fake one. You know, the little one you buy a kid. I had one of them. You know what I'm saying? I can remember having one of them. They can remember having play school goals back in the day. That's it.
Oh shit!
Man, you lost your mind, bro.
God damn. God damn. Hey, that dog was nasty, Chad. Skip is a hater, bro. Skip, I can't even figure Skip hate out. How he even figure out who he gonna hate on, man?
Well, they do that shit for the show too. Then you got what's the boy Shannon? You know he love
I don't know
LeBron, but LeBron can't do nothing wrong, boy.
No wrong.
I know, right? Hey, I think Skip just don't like people who can't shoot. That's Skip problem, I think.
Yeah, cause he loves Steph Curry. He loves
he don't like people who can't shoot. That's what I think it is, because that motherfucker don't like Ben Simmons. I'm like, how, Sway?
Because Ben Simmons remind him of LeBron.
But
yeah.
How you don't like Ben Simmons? At first I thought Brian was too dark skinned for him, man. But I'm like, look at Ben Simmons, bro. This man light skinned as hell. He yellow as a motherfucker.
He like basic basketball players.
Dad, that's because you were a professional, man. You actually did that shit. You ain't covering it.
Daryl, you did it, Daryl.
Man, Daryl, stupid ass.
Daryl, you did. You raced. You did that shit.
Yeah, like you gotta run behind the car and shit. That nigga talking about. I ain't raced in 3 years. I gotta get my conditioning up. I gotta make sure my thumbs got nice little callus on them so I can work the wheel.
Daryl talked to me about it. Daryl said that shit fun. Man.
I bet that shit is fun. Them fucking with them little trucks, and I don't even have to race. Just give me one of them bitches and a parking lot. Let me run that sucker across the parking lot. The same thing with a car. Shit, give me an empty parking lot. Let me do some donuts. Let me do some donuts, coach. He said.
Put some gasoline and shit.
Exactly, bro. Like, just because you talk about parents, you can't observe. Well, in a way, you can kind of observe certain shit about parenting and actually be able to do it. You can watch people do fixed bottles and shit, figure out how to do that shit. But
yeah, everybody parenting different though, man.
Actually, like knowing what to do and when to do, you can't learn that from observing folks, because everybody might not be doing the right shit.
If I do my kids like my mama did me when I was little, shit, I'd be in jail. Shit.
Yeah, that boy gonna be in jail. My mama
told
me, I remember one time, my mama
race contract beats and shit.
Hey, I remember one time my mama told me to sweep. I ain't want to sweep. I'm trying to get back to the coat. She gave me the broom. I'm sweeping hard to the bitch. I'm taking the broom and just sweeping that bitch across the thing. She came over there. She's like, give me that shit. Took that motherfucker from me. Whacked my ass with that hoe with the wood broom, man. I was like, God. Hey, but look, I ran out the house, went back to that court, though.
Hey, the man, shit, don't go in the store playing the shit.
Tom?
I said, don't go in the store playing the shit. Shit, get your ass beat in the stove, shit.
Oh, man.
Nah, I mean, my mama say, bro. My mama used to embarrass. She ain't care. My mama embarrass shit from everybody. She don't give a damn.
Right in the stove, shit. Embarrass your ass right in the stove.
You in front of the store, and then if a parent say something to my mama say,
when you get home, get your ass beat too,
shit. You give guys anything, boy. You give 2 regular niggas 2 of them RC cars, the shit gonna get competitive real quick.
Shit. Hey, the man.
Shit. Yeah. Gonna get the first thing, and let's race them.
Man, hey, the man, shit. I remember back in the day, shit.
Got them traveling the world having fun and shit.
Hey, the man, shit. I remember back in the day, shit. We did some shit in the stove, man. Shit, we got embarrassed in front of everybody. Shit, man. Shit. She used to take a belt. She used to take a belt off the fucking stove rack, whoop that ass, and put that shit back on the motherfucking rack. Man, them dudes
like that, bro. They love speed, man. They love speed.
My mama got into a fight. My mama got into a fight in Toys R Us one time.
It's something about going fast and like. The sound of that engine, bro, they don't be there. Like, everything, they probably got sensory deprivation going on when they racing, you know what I'm saying? So they mind somewhere else. They mind, like, all the way into the race. Like,
You gotta say they be doing that shit when they little boys, so they used to that
these
shit.
niggas been racing. Like these niggas love that shit. Even the nigga at the back of the pack, bro.
6 years old, man.
I can't even see how you could be the guy at the back of the pack. You might feel sorry that you lost, but I bet you still had fun going around.
Hey Chad, my mama going up fight.
Too much. She said, I still have cars. She proud of her work.
Hey, my mama fought dudes though growing up. So my mama got them hands. I ain't finna fight my mama. I still won't fight my mama to this day. Shit.
I would never fight my mama under no circumstances.
Bro, I be seeing these kids at the stove. Bro, I be seeing these kids.
Here right now, beat the shit out of me. I'm gonna take that ass whooping.
I be seeing kids at the stove, man. I see kids
don't
at the stove talking back.
I can do.
Gee, they be talking back to their parents. I say, bro, I wish I would talk back to my mom. My whole fronts, my all bottom and top.
Your grill be gone.
Hey, get throat chopped real quick.
Ah, my grill is gone.
Hey, yeah, we did.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Now, see, if I got hit with a hammer in my mouth, though, I might have to knock my mom out when I get
Ooh, take her to jail. Straight to jail.
Yeah, I don't know about no hammer, bro. That's going too far.
That's taking that shit to the extreme.
Oh, yeah. How old was this nigga?
Take her to jail. Fuck that.
Oh, no, we fighting. I fight my mama. Nah, we squabbing, bro.
I'm thinking she trying to kill me.
I'm
thinking she trying to kill me.
But
if your mama hit you in your mouth with a hammer and all your teeth fall out, man, I'm talking about a hammer. Cell phone different.
Hell no.
I'm talking about.
Man, they killing the Sixers?
Yeah, them no kill. Hell yeah, them big ass no kill phones.
Oh.
Yeah. Hell yeah, them old school no kill had snake on them hoes that game.
That ain't no hammer though, goddamn. That's just still plastic. That hammer.
Ain't no hammer though.
I feel bad for the young fella, boy.
Hey, yeah, I feel
that
bad
hammer, god damn.
They might as well hit her with one of them 80s phone, a brick phone. Fuck. Shit.
You know how bad that shit had to hurt?
Shit. Hit him with a garage door, open the
You say he was 20. You say he was 22. 25?
Oh hell no! I would have.
What did he do, Hebrew?
What did he do, bro? What did he do?
Oh my God!
Why the fuck was he acting like he wanted to fight his mama though? Like, what the fuck wrong with this young fella?
Hey.
God damn, that nigga hit him.
Hammer in the mouth. God damn.
Man, tell you, they took that shit to the extreme. God damn.
Boy, niggas done lost all their morals, goddamn 2018.
I'm like, hey, call the police. I'm pressing charges. Somebody please call 911.
Damn, stop. God damn.
What the hell? That's
that BT. That's that BT 1000 programming right there.
So Tommy Sotomayor ass.
My old lady be watching that shit.
I can't fuck with Tommy Sotomayor, dog. I can't fuck with him.
Damn. BT 1000.
Shit, I wouldn't either, man. You stabbed me 12 times.
Oh shit. The fuck?
You stabbed me 12 times, shit.
Oh, fuck that.
That's why I don't understand how my mom was school. My mom was still a school teacher, man. I can't. These teenagers these days, I be like, I don't know how you do it, mama. But she be doing this shit for almost 34 years. She been teaching like 34 years.
Oh, I bet them kids so different, boy. She probably got like, you remember that movie? You remember that movie with
Lean on Me or some type shit right there, boy. Morgan Freeman.
Nah, man. With
Oh, wait.
Denzel Washington, when he was at the school, he was worked at the school. You know what I'm talking about? Damn, what's that shit called?
I kind of remember. You say the name of that
movie, man. I can't remember what that shit was. She got that living in one of them movies. Got that. Kids don't respect shit.
And then, my mama teaching, but Dominique, Mexican, it's like 90%, 85% Mexican. You know how they do their parents. You know what I'm saying? They disrespectful, boy.
You disrespectful. He said, hell yeah, I can picture that shit, Petway. I want some, bro. I hope I get 2 twin boys, nigga. You know how lit I'll be?
You said you gonna get some girls, watch.
I know, man. I hope I get 2 twin boys, man. I'm gonna run that checkup, go to the doctor, man. Tell that nigga I want 2 twin boys, man. Help us out. Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to the doctor. I'm gonna run the checkup, go to the doctor, pay for the goddamn, pay to get my shit done right.
My partner got 3 girls, and his last one he had was a boy.
Yeah, that's tough. That's the wrong order too. You at least want to have the boy first.
Hey, that's why I say I'm done, bro. I had my son first and my daughter, so I'm good. That way when she get to messing with boys, he always older than the boys instead of she messing with boys, and then these niggas 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years older than that nigga can't do nothing. No matter what he doing to his sister, that nigga can't do nothing but take an ass whooping. I took that ass whooping, though. You could have hit up there. You see it?
Yeah,
he was disrespecting. I took that ass whooping. But wait.
My partner got 3 girls, bro, and this last one was a boy.
Berserk. Yeah, that's tough. That's
all my homies, I was the first. All my homies I went to school with, I was the first person to have the boy. Everybody had girls. All my homies had girls.
That's tough right there. Like, yeah, look at you niggas. Look at you niggas. Hey, especially in, hey, but look, especially in this day though, cause they teaching all the young girls just to be pretty much how dudes carry themselves sexually. Go on, carry yourself like that. Go on, carry yourself like that.
See, I talk to my son about all this shit early, bro. He finna be 10. I tell him everything. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I tell this nigga early. I know he 10. He need to know. Shit, I tell it early. But you know, my kid's homeschooled, so he ain't really in all that type of shit. So I still tell him though. You know, I tell him everything. Taz say he want all boys.
Shit, I had a little young bitch. This bitch, you know how niggas would just be trying to just go around and hit everything they can.
Yeah. I
had a little young bitch playing the game just like that. I was like, what the fuck, this bitch? What? That's all chill, goddamn. It's just like she really playing the game like a dude, bro. I'm like, man. I was like, man, you gonna put on the work? You gonna put on the corner? Yeah, she gonna be on the internet. Back page.
See, you can't be on back page. You just use on Instagram. Instagram, the new shit. Oh, webcam. Oh, that's new. Oh, you webcam.
Feds gonna be out.
You gotta pay the touch. Webcam. I hear you. All right.
Nah, she gotta get her numbers up though. She had to get her numbers up. She wanted to get her numbers up. Like she wouldn't know no. She ain't want no money. She got the black. She ain't want no money. She just like a nigga like a nigga swaggy was good.
Swaggy was good, man.
A dude. He just want the pussy. He don't care. He don't want no money. That's how she was. Just like a dude. Man, bro, just like the dude, bro. She was just like a dude, bro. I was like, man. I said, boy, these products that's coming out, boy, they about to be rough. They about to be rough. And then what's so crazy is they gonna be like that, be in college and everything. So they gonna really be fucking. That boy Price say he going to some more drugs. Telling Leo. Price is gonna be King Joffy the third.
Yeah, Swaggy said this conversation real, yeah.
Nah, if she hit you up, talking about, hey man, I'm coming through, man, goddamn, get up on that thing, you got it. Go, come on, fall through. That nigga, he was white flips. go, fall through. Oh, so you gotta smoke with Hebrew before you got there get it. That's what you gonna tell her friends. That's what you gonna tell her friends. Yeah. Hey, but look though,
damn.
I'm pretty sure. But look, the way she was playing the game, bro. If she knew you, I'm pretty sure that's how she'd do it. She'd be like, "This nigga Hebrew like to smoke." Hey, she hit you. Hey, you want to smoke? Boom, come over there, smoke. Next thing you know, she on the dick. She watches on the smoke, man. That boy Hebrew say he a gigolo. He say that you gotta pay me. You gotta pay me. He say I mess with too many parts.
What you need? 3 more?
He said I can't see my daughter being home. I didn't want to see
What's that? What's this? 90? What's that? 94 Baron Davis?
He said I'm moving to Wakanda.
07?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
He said the conversation is real right now. Yeah, bro. We all with the conversation has been all over the place tonight, man.
Talking about LeBron James.
Oh, yeah, Zero that boy, man. Zero for real.
Yeah,
I
Zero.
Zero out there. Yeah, Zero that boy.
Shit, one of my favorite Zero songs is Pain. My middle name. I must learn to live again, but existing is such a strain. Pain.
Do the whole.
Yeah, I like that shit too.
There you go. Alright, fight.
I hate you, bitch. He said it's funny how relationships have become, bruh. Exactly, yeah. Like he said, relationships have become businesses. But, bro, people, that's because people only want to look good to other people. People living their life to impress other people.
Other people,
instead of living their life
how you
to
want to
impress
live your
themselves,
own, man.
you know what I'm saying? Instead of making their own choices, doing things because they want to do it.
That's social media, man.
Yeah.
When people see social media, they want to live like the other person. They compare their lives to other people.
And then people be people be wanting shit but don't be willing to goddamn work.
Yep, they want everything
to
to come
get the shit.
Yep.
Yeah, everything gotta come easy. You know what I'm saying? Like everything don't come easy. Or then they want shit. They want shit backwards. Like especially black folks, bro. We want the red bottoms and all that shit before we didn't even fucking made a way for ourselves.
See,
you know
the way you just gotta find you a good one, man. Like my wife, I know I got me a good one. You just gotta find you a good one, bro.
Yeah, there's niggas out here buying red bottoms and work at McDonald's, man.
Yeah.
It's like, man, this shit has got, well, something gotta quit, man. And then the whole goddamn Jordan phenomena got niggas all kind of fucked up. You got motherfuckers won't even feed their kids because them Jordans coming out, man.
Man, I wear Vans and Converse.
Yeah.
You said some who? I didn't know that was motherfucking white shit.
I'm saying my casual shit, some Vans, some Converse.
Them motherfuckers, man.
See, when Patrick Ewing brought his shoes back out, see, that's what I got them. I got Patrick Ewing in my closet right now. Nah, man, I'm not eating.
$25 on my dresser. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got a bad black bitch that drive a black compressor. You know, smoking on that herb. Every damn day just to calm my damn nerves. Screwed up click. Ain't never.
Move, girl. You ain't getting it.
For a motherfucking snitch. Talking to the laws. Giving up info. Catch me at the pad. Black. Yeah, on my whole Nina. It's the nigga Roy. I got a 9mm and a 4.5. Back at like I did in 9.5. That was the year I made it clear. The record on the microphone. Get away from here. Hey, don't come back in here talking to us, man. We don't want to talk to you.
Stank came out of nowhere. Stank said she shit that shit though, man.
Exactly, Dal. Exactly. Buy the new Mercedes before they buy the house.
You know, everybody want a house, man. House ain't for everybody, bro. Y'all got me a townhouse. I'm good, bro.
But people really like everything. How society got everybody thinking like that they could just really fuck off. And then when it's time, it's gonna come a point in their life where they reach a certain age where they gotta tighten up and everything just gonna work out. That ain't the fucking case. It might be some people who fortunate enough to have parents to where they can fuck off, and then when they get to a certain age, their parents like, alright, it's enough of that shit. Dave has a job for you down at blah 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 job paying $75,000 a year and shit. Everybody ain't that goddamn fortunate.
That's why I like doing stuff on my own, man. I don't ask for help, bro. Like me and my wife do all this shit.
That's where that generational wealth come in at. We should work.
Yeah.
Because when you got connections and you got generational wealth like that, man, then you can do shit like that. But that's the shit that we don't have. But the thing is what I try to tell some folks, see, I ain't go to college or nothing like that. But I try to tell folks, college, bro. Wait, listen, I wasn't done with my little point, man.
Everybody I know
but I tell folks that do. But what I tell folks, what I tell folks is that I said you go to college and obtain knowledge in a certain area or whatever.
Yeah, and you
said,
why don't you open? In college too.
But then why don't you open a business instead of going to work for somebody or for the rest of your life?
Because you can't. There's not many things that you can go into college for and come out and open businesses doing. You know what I'm saying? Like how many people are going to be doctors and shit? That's not what everybody's going to do. Niggas is going there getting masters in English and shit, getting old useless ass shit. Really, they ain't learning how to make no money. Most people go to college don't learn how to make no money.
Yeah, pay away.
You know what I'm saying? You know the niggas who opening businesses are the dudes who graduated from high school. Everybody was like, Bubba ain't gonna be shit. Bubba went got a trade. By the time you get out of college, Bubba got his own electrician business. Bubba make $8,500 a month. You know what I'm saying? And you get out of college, you got $60,000 worth of debt, and you get a job that pay you $28,000 a year. And then the only thing the main topic of conversation you have around folks is how your student loans is whooping your ass.
Hey, Petway, I'm gonna send you this link. Hey, Petway and Taz, I'm gonna send y'all this link, bro. It's a YouTube channel.
Shit,
Talking about how Facebook and Instagram and
we be on
Snapchat and all that be programming us. I'll send it to y'all, bro. This shit, it's a good.
Say what now?
It show you what it want to show you. They be
experts to brainwash y'all into getting addicted to social media.
Yeah,
that's it.
Biggest CEOs of companies hire psychiatrists and psychologists to make you addicted to social media.
That's why they got these algorithms.
Social media, TV.
They put up everything that you want to see, anything and everything that you're interested in. They have an algorithm that follow you on the internet, like Disney follow you when you go to their damn theme park.
Yeah.
There were people. I went to Disney, man. They had my information everywhere, boy.
See, you
and
ain't
every park I went
to.
Disney had your shit everywhere, boy. No matter
Disney
where you go,
they had everything, boy, on your ass, boy.
Your ass is getting tracked at Disney real easy. Real easy. That shit was scary as hell. I said, I ain't coming
emails
back.
And all type of shit.
Everything part of the programming, but shit, motherfuckers.
I forgot his name. Mark Henry. That's his name.
Motherfuckers don't teach their kids the importance of making choices and good decision making.
Yeah, you know my son
when you don't know how to be a good decision maker.
My son got like almost
Baby
like 30
Alex,
some wrestlers, man. Figures.
You gotta subscribe, coach. Yeah, man, they've been programming us, man. They program us in everything with the music.
That shit old.
It started with
TV, everything, bro.
Yeah,
social media, but it's up to the person itself. Either you can goddamn fall a victim of the programming, or you can goddamn be above all the bullshit. That's why, like, everything cool be fuck shit. Like right nowadays, everything that's cool for young people is fuck shit.
It's Instagram and
fuck
Facebook.
Shit.
That shit started with MySpace. MySpace.
Yeah, do fuck shit. What's cool? What they call it? God damn.
Nah, that shit started with
here you go.
That shit started with AOL in them chat rooms, nigga.
Chat rooms.
That shit started with chat rooms.
AOL, Black Planet, all this
in the lobby.
Oh, y'all got a lobby open?
But prices, I ain't lying though. I ain't lying.
But see, that's what these kids, they want likes. Hey, that's what they want.
But look,
I'm dead.
But look, they been doing it though. They been doing it. That's the same way. That's the same way they took us from being Tulsa, from being Black Wall Street to everybody. All everybody want to do is shoot each other up now and sell some dope.
No, you jerk my.
Oh.
That's what's cool. That's what's cool. That's what's cool. Straight BS, Chad. Straight BS, Chad. And that's why.
All these kids want likes. They want likes, follows. That's what they want. Fake friends instead of real friends.
Yup. Yeah. And then you got. Yep. And that's why they let. That's why they let people who do fuck shit get the money.
Like
bullet wounds and everything going on.
Big girl need love too. Big girl need love too.
Not from me, but I hear you.
Yeah, you say not from you, Stank?
Not from me, but I hear you.
Bro, that's because, but nobody.
The prices of food, bro.
It's a new day.
Bro,
yes, it is.
You can get it. You can get it
one
together
at a time,
for yourself.
One at a time.
I
can't hit another person, coach.
Say what?
Real examples, like the children gotta be singing. You ain't gotta be dancing.
Say what?
I got prices started. You got prices started, boy.
That's all facts, dude. That's all facts.
I got prices started tonight, boy. Here you go.
You sound like Kurt Franklin right now, boy. All facts.
It sound like a drunk Kurt Franklin, boy.
No house, no home. I hear you, boy.
Oh, hell no. Let me go get my wing defender.
Ain't no big booty. That's a beach ball, bitch.
It's all hips.
You talking about the
She
fake?
got hips.
It's two different things. That's two different things, man. I've been saying that.
Hey, Chad say big girls need love too. Prices, the cute ones.
Well, y'all make love to them there.
Y'all make
love to them motherfuckers.
Like you want me to.
I'm 158 pounds. There's only so much I could take.
That nigga say he 115 pounds.
You say you're 158 pounds?
I ain't got time. See, you a broke boy.
He said hit it from the back. I bet your stomach hurt.
Prices be too aggressive back there, guys. Why your stomach gonna hurt, man? You gotta get your abs together or something.
Your abs gonna hurt.
Oh,
your
shit.
Abs gonna hurt. That's more like it.
Come on, Daryl. Come in, Daryl.
Oh, yeah, Daryl. Come on.
Man, y'all dumb as hell with that shit. Price stupid as hell.
He said that's too much work. He said they don't get tired. Donovan McNabb said pause. hey, y'all know. Hey. He said I ain't got enough stamina. I ain't got enough stamina.
You need some milk.
That's funny.
I feel your prices, bro. I took an L before in my life too. I get it, bro. I get it.
That nigga said I took an L before in my life too, bro.
What happened,
took an
Prices?
L, man.
Go ahead.
I took an L, man.
Yeah. Bro, but that's just all manipulation anyway, man, bro. Like,
yeah.
Look at it. Whoever goddamn came up with the idea, you know, that motherfucker pretty smart. Whoever it was, pretty smart. Pretty smart. Pretty smart, man, because it worked.
Leave me the big section, huh? Yeah.
Their own problem. And that's what they
Hey, start this shit up, man.
Fucking damn near pregnant.
Section priceless.
Having a baby full of food, bro.
Oh, this nigga Price said your stomach look like a bag of groceries.
Man, that damn price of food as hell, boy.
Prices had that big bottle, had that 40, he had that 40 already.
I told you to stop, there was bears in there, Nick.
Yeah, yo, she took it out, everybody popped out.
Said, look at my comment, hold on. Let me scroll up.
It just got bloom.
He said, this how you know. Yeah, I saw that one, Petway. That's what I'm talking about.
Prices, stupid.
Said thick, no stomach. That's all he know. That's all he know. He know the wave. He catch the wave. Tell him, Prices, you been catching waves your whole life. Small ones though.
Now me on the other hand, you heard me.
Small
I don't
wave.
mind a little gut, you heard me. It don't bother me. But you can't be around here looking like no goddamn pig, dude. That's two different things. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But a little gut ain't gonna kill me, you heard me. It keep me warm at night. I ain't
She
tripping.
built like a bag of blankets. Stink like them when they built like 12 pounds of egg salad stuffed in a 5-pound bag. That's how I stink like them.
Nah,
Oh, damn.
Man. Nah, man.
Nah,
That's
like
like
a
somebody's
12
grandma.
piece.
Nah,
Like 12
I don't
piece.
want that. I don't want that. Oh, yeah, already. I got a cousin who did all of them.
Too. Your
He
grandma
don't
thick?
give a fuck.
Come here. That's
Bruh.
all Prices. Your grandma
Bruh.
thick.
Prices.
Hey, Prices said I hit
Prices.
mine. I thought he was about to say
I
something
got a
else.
cousin that told me he only like the girls that like him. That's what he told me. Meaning anybody. Whoever like him, he like them. He
Yeah,
don't care.
I know folks
He
like
don't
that,
care.
bro. I know people like that don't give a fuck. And you know this nigga from Louisiana too, brother. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
My cousin is just like that, bro. He don't care.
What's your cousin name?
Tony.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
I
was
should
about
have
to say.
passed it. My fault.
If you said something else, boy, with a T, boy, you were close, boy. I'm about to be like, wait a minute, nah, that's my little partner.
No,
This
man.
nigga hit, boy, this nigga be hit. This nigga that had some bras, bro, falling in
The
love
man
with him, too. I be like, bro,
Yep. He's saying, yeah.
bruh.
He be bringing them around like they down pieces too. Boy, look at this. I'm
Hey,
like,
you
bruh,
got
look
that from
at it, look at it.
Hey, when I
Sincere
when I
put that
tell-
shit in the video.
when I tell you,
Talk
boy,
to Shaq
Instagram.
Shaq Food Short.
Yeah.
that nigga done hit, goddamn.
Yeah.
Man, my cousin, boy.
Heroin addicts, goddamn it. This nigga don't give a fuck.
I seen that on Instagram.
Yeah, that nigga Sincere damn food, bro. Then he did the damn Bill Cosby. Sincere.
Jello pudding, yeah. Oh yeah. Bill Cosby, I see that shit the
Bill
other day
Cosby.
too.
Hey, what was
Bill
Bill
Cosby
Cosby
with the-
doing when he was walking to
That
the
shit was
courthouse
hilarious when he
hit
did
them
that.
two-
That shit was funny as hell.
He did
But
it
no,
twice.
I don't think Bill
yeah,
Cosby
he did
care,
it
bro.
twice.
I don't think he did it twice. I don't think he care, bro. I think he
Bill
like.
Cosby,
shit,
bro, I'm about to die, bro. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, bro.
I went
Yeah,
to
he
He said they
been done.
He said they ain't getting no money.
Yeah, he
That's
ain't
why I'm
tripping.
dancing.
It's funny how they did that right when he was about to buy off CBS.
Yeah,
though.
NBC.
That's why they did all that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why they did all
very
that, because they
ironic.
didn't want him to get that shit.
Yep.
It's very
And Bill
ironic.
Cosby got the money. Bill Cosby got the money
Yeah, he
to
got
do
the
that
money.
shit, bro.
Long money, boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
That shit happened like, 35 years ago?
40 years ago, back when
Come on,
everybody
bro.
Man,
Everybody-
Yeah,
all
the
that shit.
statute of limitation. But what about what Trump doing right now, though? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
What he's doing
I
recently.
ain't even gonna say statute of limitations, man. All these women willingly went to his hotel room knowing he was married.
Yeah.
But they was doing, but hey, Hardwood, like my wife said, they was doing that shit back in the day, bro. Everybody was doing that shit, bro. Taking them drugs. Yeah, everybody was doing that shit, bro.
Girl, what you
Yeah.
There's a bunch of fine.
Take Quaaludes.
Booty sore, they know something happened, though, cuz.
Cause I don't hear no noise.
That's some powerful ass shit. You ever seen Wolf on Wall Street? They took some Quaaludes in that movie. That's that shit that had them so too fucked up.
We should pass that out, bro.
Yeah, that's fine with me too. We
Don't
can
pass
go there
that out.
later on anyway.
So you gotta understand, Bill Cosby was at the damn Playboy Mansion, all the damn
Mansion,
time.
all
and
that
shit.
shit.
That's
Michael Jackson, all the man say, bro. All them niggas was doing that shit, bro.
Under man.
Took my
Say it to you,
damn
boy.
dream. Why you take my dream, nigga?
Y'all know everybody do that.
Under man. Get away from over here, man.
Nah, I got you.
No.
Watch this
Get away. Get away, the man.
keep on pushing.
Good D, y'all.
Good
Calabasas.
Your breath stink.
I see you. Hit that. Oh,
No,
never mind.
no, don't hit that. Press the man.
Yeah, he sees Spank right here.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, get out the lane, bro.
Yeah, good. Good
I was about to
to
hit
say.
you too, boy.
Stay in
You
that
wide
paint.
open.
Stay in that paint.
Yeah, Donovan McNabb.
Good job.
Man, if your
Oh,
shoes
he
are
gonna
tied,
spank with his
man.
damn
Your
swing
shoes
shit.
are tied.
Ooh, I see you trying to catch him.
Yeah, but
I don't want to hear nobody name the man cry about screens.
I ain't really.
I don't want to hear.
Hey, man, you know that's what me and Slime do, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Really
we set
ain't
the
done.
screens, man.
Oh,
I don't
And
want to
then
hear
all
it,
they
sir.
take you to is where they want you to, you know, where it's, yeah, it's like they just take you somewhere to spend money. That's all it is. That's all a cruise is. To take you to stores owned by Americans.
Damn, bro, he don't pump fake.
Owned by Americans.
Yeah, you don't see this a grown man in here? You tripping.
Hey, that nigga just go straight up.
You sleep on life, coach.
Too
Good
late.
shit, though.
Man, y'all know Tom gonna do that 2K shit, y'all. Back and
no, you
forth,
don't.
y'all.
Y'all
Y'all
don't
already
know
know,
shit.
man.
Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know
Hey,
shit.
I played with Tom on the Pro-Am team. He did the same shit, y'all. So,
Hey, Tony do shit on 2K.
Gotcha.
You're damn like it.
That shit
So,
good.
That's why some of those places.
I was just hitting them threes in 2K, the man.
yeah,
You tried to
you
shit.
know three. Yeah.
3-point specialist on that.
That shit definitely working 2K with all that sliding going on in that game.
Hell yeah, back and forth. Hell yeah, that shit work.
Hey,
Nigga be
hey,
mad,
Oh, that
hey,
damn skateboarding
nigga
on
be
there.
mad, nigga be mad in the bitch playing that hoe, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All that damn sliding, bro. Like Next Gen said, 2K gonna take some shit from live on their defense and shit. They gonna switch. They gonna switch.
Hey, the man, I was playing that shit. I was playing that shit
Anytime
earlier.
they put NBA Live in one of these voting
Hey, the
things, you
man,
know
I
they
was
paying
playing that
attention.
shit earlier. I hit like 4 threes though. I was lighting
You definitely
motherfuckers
paying
up.
attention. I seen that little
I
voting
was
thing.
lighting
I saw that
motherfuckers
shit
up.
too.
Lighting
That shit?
motherfuckers up over there on 2K.
Mike Wayne know.
their
Mike
ass
Wayne
up.
know what he doing, bro.
Oh,
know
I
what's
changed
up.
my jump
You know
shot
what's
and
up.
everything.
Nah,
I changed my
Mike
jump
Wayne
shot.
trying to come back. He trying to come back to
think
the
so?
fold.
talking about to
Think
Yeah,
so?
he need to. I
That'd
love
be
for him
funny.
to come back.
That'd
He
be
ain't
funny.
got the money.
Who gonna
I'm
be
like,
on
come
the
on
phone?
back, Mike. Come on back, Mike.
Shit.
We'll welcome you back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I will take him back though. Yeah, come on.
I
Shit,
changed my
what he
jump
did,
shot.
what he did for live
Come back to the
10.
original.
Yeah, I'll take his
Original.
ass back.
Give me that shit.
No,
Good
nigga.
dunk. Oh, see, that's Judah Howard. Damn.
Hopefully.
Hey, the man, I changed my jump shot from that Durant to that Kevin Love. Like
I don't like if
motherfuckers
they
up
give
over
him,
there.
if they gon' give him if they're gonna give him creative
That
freedom.
boy garbage. I like him.
I ain't passing to him no more.
Hell
That's
no,
the
man.
thing.
They
That's
going
what
straight
happened to
up.
Mike Wayne why he left, cause he had that creative freedom, and EA was
Oh,
like,
that's why he left the first.
That's
That's why he
eyeball.
left.
For what you mean?
yeah. Cause when he left,
screenshot
when he left that first time, it was like, man, they couldn't make up their mind. They didn't know the direction they wanted to go with the game. They kept changing what they wanted to do.
Big head ass over there. Ooh.
So I'm out of here. I'm going back to 2K.
Come on with it.
2K.
Come on. Oh,
2K
shit.
said, man, we'll let you do what you want to do, Mike. This all you, fam.
What y'all jumping for?
Oh.
Yeah.
And all he did was he took whatever ideas he had for NBA Live and took it to 2K.
Hold on yourself.
Yeah.
Made that shit great.
She told on herself.
I said, damn, this live. I said, when I started playing 2K11, I said, damn, this shit feel like Live 10.
Yeah.
Right.
Live got the money, man. Like I said, bro, they can.
He ain't got the money, but they so busy trying to nickel and dime motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Cause that's what they started doing with Man. When Man got hot, they started nickel and diming.
Look,
But see,
Yeah.
EA ran by foreigners and shit. That's why FIFA so tight.
I should have punched you, man.
Or is it that they don't invest a lot of money in the live or what? Cause live
Nah,
can be,
they don't. They
It's
don't.
gonna be a breeze.
live
They
can
don't.
kill
Game
these boys,
losses.
man.
Look at FIFA and look at Madden, and you can tell what
Yeah.
they put money into.
Yeah.
Think about when you see the NHL. When you look at NHL used to be
Say
one of their
NHL
top
look-
selling games. It used to be one of their top selling games. Yeah, but it's on the Ignite engine still.
Yeah.
It should have been. It should have been on Frostbite.
Yeah.
Same thing. Same thing with what it is. UFC.
Yeah.
Why it ain't on Frostbite?
UFC.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Uh oh.
And the main reason why, the main reason why it ain't on there is because they not selling those kind of units.
Yeah.
If they but that's just down. I saw that game, man, and it's nice, but it's just a fucking casino game, man. No, it's a casino game. It is a virtual reality game, but it's a casino game. But what it is what?
Oh, okay.
Nah, it ain't on no console. What they doing is what the game is that you supposed to pick a fighter and determine how long he's supposed to stay, that he can last in the ring with Mike Tyson.
Oh, okay.
It's just a gambling game, man. That's all it is. But graphically, it looks great. It looks great. But other than that, man, nah.
Then 2K gonna come with something because it's gonna be their 20-year anniversary, so you already know what time it is.
I'm gonna tell you though, but what I like about this Ignite engine though, man, is that you get the muscle flexing in this, man.
Yeah.
You see, you can, if you watch on UFC, even right here on NBA Live, if you look at their calves, their arms and shit, their neck, you'll see muscle flexing and everything. When you dribbling down the court and shit, you'll see their muscles flexing, all that. Yeah, I be paying attention to all the little details, man.
But do EA get all like the player faces scanned? I heard something about they don't get that, or they do?
No, they get the majority of the players' faces scanned. They don't get them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get all of them, but they get a vast majority of them, man. It's like the effort that they put into doing this stuff sometimes, man, is disappointing when you know it could be a much better. It's like you got, man. Fuck
that neighborhood ain't going nowhere, bro. I can tell people that now. That shit ain't going nowhere.
My thing is, bro, I want to see just competitive games again, man. I want to see doggone where it's like, damn, I can't choose between live and 2K. You know what I'm saying? You just want to have both of them because both of them that damn good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm looking for. I ain't looking to choose one over the other. I want both on.
Yeah, I ain't like that either.
I gotta have
most
both
of them people on Twitter just want to just straight live, man. You know, I play both. You know what I'm saying? So,
no, what I didn't like on Twitter was I don't like people attacking the developers. Like, them people doing a job that you don't know shit about, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, their job ain't as easy as you think it is, bro. You know, you ain't. Let me see you go and do that shit. Let me see you go and goddamn, you know what I'm saying, scan these shoes and then try to put them in the game, scale them, get the proper lighting on, make sure the laces and all that shit right. Like, do that shit. Let me see you do that from your house. You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't working that job if it's that damn easy? You know what I'm saying?
Then people mad that who game changes and shit. I'm like, bro, like,
man, I'm happy for you for being a game changer.
Folks be mad at all the wrong shit. They be worried
the wrong shit. Why you worry about other niggas that game change? That's good for them, bro.
That's good for them,
my nigga. Like, yo,
exactly.
Good,
and you see what they did to get there, you go do the same damn thing.
Exactly. And then some people be mad and don't even be doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like doggone, like Fly Guy, he a game changer now. I'm glad for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all of them.
What's his name? LS57. He a game changer. I'm happy for him. I may not too much care for the shit that he be saying, but I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? Nah, cause he's sometiming. But you know what I'm saying? He
was trashing live.
Yeah, he'll trash it and then talk good about it and then trash it.
Yeah.
Cause he was trying to find his footing.
Folks just really worry about themselves though, man. People be worrying about other people and shit. They be worrying about the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying?
He still backed on my ass.
And getting upset about something that's happening for somebody which is only clouding their judgment at the end of the day. You getting upset about something that happened good for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And now, instead of you thinking about ways you could do something good for yourself, you thinking about why this person this, why this person that. You're completely distracted from your life.
Damn, I tried.
Exactly. My thing is, bro, I can understand you being passionate. You can be passionate about stuff.
Blocking what's coming to
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? I'm like, everybody passionate that play this game is passionate about the game. We all want to see it do great. But the worst thing you can do is sit there and doggone troll these people that's actually making this game. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be trying to encourage them to do whatever it is that they can to make the game great. Tell them what you would like to see in the game.
See, at the end of the day, people got to understand that the business side goes into what happens with a game too, man.
Exactly.
And they got to understand live is 3 years behind. You know what I'm saying? They're 3 years behind the competition, and they know that. And like people say, I heard y'all talking about them putting money into the game. At the same time, when you want to put money in the game, you got to plan that shit out over a period of time.
But of course,
you start off putting a certain amount of money into the game.
Say your ass over there.
And as you build that game back up, once you get that game to a point where you feel confident enough, if you throw X, Y, Z amount of dollars into it, you'll be able to at least get your dollars back. And
that's what they did this year. They saved a hell of a lot of money on live this year.
Yeah.
That's why they was able to doggone drop it down to $5.
And then people complaining to they only sold what they sold. Who cares, bro?
And their projected sales was like a small number. It was like
and they met that.
It was like 200,000 or 250,000. Yeah, they met that.
Yeah,
and then they dropped the
met
game
that shit quick.
Shit, they met triple that shit.
They made it, dropped it to $5.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna.
So now what's gonna happen is you're gonna start seeing the game improve.
Yeah.
Because they done started making their money. So now you can invest in it.
Bro, why would you do that shit, bro?
You don't know why.
Cause they compare with numbers with 2K, bro. You can't compare that, bro. Like,
so hopefully by 20 we'll see the Frostbite.
Bro, Live 16 sold 80,000 copies. You know what I'm saying? I still played that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like, you shouldn't, like, people be buying their games off of game sales and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really, what you playing the game for?
No, they buy their games off of popularity.
Yeah, you buy your games off of popularity and game sales.
That's how niggas is, period, today. Period. With anything.
Yeah, they go off popularity.
That's with anything. Clothes, shoes,
clothes, all that shit.
All that shit.
Oh, it's Jordan.
Whatever's popping now, that's what niggas want.
Yep.
Damn.
You got a bunch of
Jordan.
You gonna get bashed for it.
Soon as live, cause soon as live go to popping, everybody gonna be.
Yeah, I already know the big 2K2 is gonna be on. You already know. They playing this shit right now. They playing this shit right now.
Yeah, they be playing. They be playing it low key.
They playing it with their lights on and shit.
Yeah.
Having a good ass time.
Yeah. Got popcorn in their hand and everything. They having fun right now. They just ain't gonna record it. But yeah, they playing.
Watching K-Spade play the other day.
They not playing it on stream because they don't want none of these.
No, but K-Spade been playing it though. K-Spade been playing it though.
K-Spade, yeah.
He was just trying to get in the league.
He
was trying to get in the 2K league. He been playing.
Yeah, he started doing that shit. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I be seeing him jump on every now and then. QJB the main one though. But he be on live mobile most of the time.
That's what my son. That's what my son be watching. He love QJB. You know, my son be playing that.
Live mobile, him be fucking broken.
What the blue moon?
Yeah, man.
Beast.
He the one making my son want to get NBA Playgrounds too when they come out.
Goddamn.
See, I had fun on Playgrounds, man. I had fun on that.
Yeah. I got my boy London Bridges.
Oh, yeah, he learned his lesson the first time.
I knew you had to wait that time.
Yeah, that shit do make me rage. It only made me rage because when I see all that
Hey, Hardwood, bro, Hardwood. You know what I do on that shit, bro? You can ask Chaz when I stream. All I do is play Pro-Am, bro. I don't do that part shit. All I do is play Pro-Am, bro.
Oh, that Pro-Am, yo.
I know.
Yeah, that park shit lame as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, all I was playing it for was just to build up a player, man.
Cut it out.
I ain't really care about nothing else. I just wanted to play it for the animations and build my character.
One time, goddamn.
Nah, man, they ain't no one time, though.
When I watch that shit, that shit looks so crazy to me, man.
Maybe tomorrow, though. Maybe.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of the animations is just dribbling way too fast.
Like,
ain't no real. There's no solid pacing to the game.
I'm watching two dudes play one-on-one. Bro, it ain't no defense. Like, they so far, like, niggas is just missing shots that shouldn't be missed.
Because when you get tight to a person, they got their dribbles and all that shit up, you gonna get your ankles broke real bad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these young dribble guys out here and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, that's the thing is they don't know how to play defense on 2K though. 2K, man, you gotta give them some space. You gotta give a little space.
I ain't seen
and know how to close
out for the ball, man. You better make
nowhere near anything like the real life interaction.
Now that's one thing Live got over. They got the
these boys be.
They'll be
I
sliding.
don't know what the fuck I be watching, man. I'm just.
They'll be sliding, but there's still some missing shit though.
This shit make basketball look bad.
I ain't expect that pass price. My bad. Shit.
Bro, why do you keep?
Man, this dude just shooting the feet, man. Oh, dang.
Oh, don't go over that price.
Oh, good help. I got you. Never mind.
Come on, 2K got made up.
2K got 5 different moves in there.
Goddamn made up lingo. Kaya, what's good, bro?
I ain't know what. Listen, man, I went in all kind of animations just then, fam. I don't know what that was.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that boosting stuff. Park cards.
Momentum.
I ain't used none of that shit,
man.
The momentum dribble, speed boost. Yeah.
I don't like none of that shit.
You can go to your Gatorade, buy your boost for your jump shot and all that. Yeah.
I ain't like none of that shit, dog.
2K might as well go ahead and add the game break on that motherfucker. Shit.
You feel me?
It's good to put a game break on there.
Hey, John, that's why I keep telling you, bro. You already know if they add Pro-Am on here with these real courts,
it's gonna just lagged me out of bounds.
It's gonna be a problem,
this shit would be so.
Yeah. They already got it on here, bro. Yeah.
The dribble guys on live gonna be nice, but the crossover is gonna be real, and you gonna be able to stop that shit though.
That's why I'm saying make it an open.
I need Terminal 23 back, man.
Woo.
I just wanted to see Terminal 23.
Cause see, when I first got live, I thought it was gonna have it on there where you can play Pro-Am, man. I thought
it was supposed to have a Pro-Am version, but I guess it wasn't what they wanted to put out.
Yeah, they gonna have 2 different modes. Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
You ain't gonna catch me in live run, goddammit, especially if this shit.
Hell no, if they got Pro-Am.
Yeah.
Good pass, Judy. Appreciate that, Judy.
Yeah, appreciate that.
I got you.
That's what I like. That's another thing. That's another thing that killed me, bro. People, 2K players, the hardcore 2K players that say live is unrealistic. And then I start playing 2K, and all you'll hear them yelling is speed boost and momentum and shit.
But you don't hear saying
it's
that
like
shit.
this, bro. But look, I can't. You know, most of us probably came from 2K. You know what I'm saying?
I've been playing live since live, fucking with Tim Hardaway on the cover, 98.
Yeah. Everybody played live back then. Everybody played live back then. I'm talking about when
live shit
when 2K took over.
Talking about.
But I'm just saying, the people that say live is not realistic because they can't play the game. They come over here thinking it's 2K. When I came over here, I didn't think it was 2K. I went in the lab and learned this shit. You know what I'm saying?
But and that's everybody that came over from 2K that actually took a second to actually figure it out. They say the same exact thing you just said. Illmatic, all them boys. They say the same exact shit. Because that's what it is. People go from there and they come over here and they think the game is gonna play the same. They think they can go left, right, left, up, down, and they gonna get to going. Oh, no, he ain't about to do that.
They be looking for them doggone them predetermined animations because you go to the animation suite And then you got all these dribble moves you can go through.
Why priceless? Why?
And live make you gotta chain small dribble moves together to make it a combination.
To make it,
which people don't want to figure that out. People don't want to figure that out, but that's real basketball. You take dribble moves and chain them together.
The only thing about it right now is just limited
priceless.
to certain ones, and we just want some more.
Yeah, they gotta put more dribble moves on here, more jump shots.
Comb your head, nigga.
But I will say though, I've been finding some dribble moves I ain't even know was
Somebody
in the
get
game.
that man a comb.
Yeah, they been putting it in here though. They been putting it in here.
That must be what it is.
Yeah, when you go to default, like if you want to see some of the new shit, you got to put on the default dunks. You got to put on the default dribble. You know what I'm saying?
People really gotta let their turbo go though when they dribble though. That's their problem. Then they gotta understand that a part of dribbling is I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna drive this way, and then I'm gonna cross back behind the back or whatever the case. A lot of making combinations look right. Yeah, and then hit turbo is actually figuring out what all goes into it. You know, to get a successful crossover, you want to get him going one way, so you want to drive that way and then rock him back the other way.
And then rock him back the other way.
Another problem is they gotta realize that certain ways that you go left or right, up and down, you gotta hold it, or sometimes you gotta let it go a little quicker for certain type of moves.
And
like people doing that, they doing the same stuff and they not understanding that it's the way you really use the analog.
Yeah. And it's 3 crossovers. If you just flick to the left, it's 3 crossovers, different crossovers that flick to the left.
Right.
You could do a soft flick. You could do a hard flick all the way to the edge. You could do a hard flick and hold it, and then you can add the turbo. So it's 4. Matter of fact.
Right. But a lot of them don't know that, so they be like, I'm doing the same moves over and over again. I said, well, it's your stick work, bro. You don't know what you're doing.
They say they dribbling getting
kill him
tired.
with the quick crossover. I don't see if he doing that shit no more.
Yeah, cause that shit dead now.
I'm ready for
he used to cheese the hell out of that quick crossover.
Ready for the pro am.
Yeah, you better.
He talking all that shit. He gonna be trash as hell on pro am.
Man, you gonna be trying to
garbage can head ass nigga, man. Fuck out of here, boy. On long neck ass.
Oh, shoot that!
Don't be mad.
Snap your turtle neck ass nigga.
Cause you got a goddamn
but you know one thing I wish Live can bring. You know on 2K, like 2K when you the point guard in the pro-am, you can switch the matchup.
Change it. Yeah.
You can change the matchup, but so say if it's like on here, I can change the matchup like, oh, I want to go all hardwood right now, and then we can guard them, and I can switch it back. I can go back to stank. You know what I'm saying? You can do that on 2K.
Shit, we need to be the timeouts too, man. I want that shit to be the real deal. Goddamn it, that way you can create different. Because a game is if you go through a 4-quarter game. Yeah, and that game gets to the end of the game, and that's a close game, bro. That's gonna be an intense game, especially when you got timeouts and
that CPU got lost. That nigga way down in the paint.
And shit like that, bro. That shit gonna be an intense game.
What y'all jumping for? Oh, come on.
Take the game to another level.
What you missing for?
Fun as hell.
Why y'all let this nigga dribble the ball down here?
Ooh!
I almost got y'all niggas too, reaching ass.
That you're angry.
Lonnie, your breast stink.
This nigga went over there.
Yo.
Man, please, give me that shit back, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man.
He said, but I play all
live
you got
games
it from
on
PS4. Been on 2K since 2K7. I think I had 2K7 or 2K, whichever one of them bitches had Chris Paul on it.
That's 2K8.
Yeah, that was 2K8.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I had that game.
Man.
And then 9 went to Kevin Garnett.
That's when characters had
somebody made a point.
On
they talking about all 2K sports games done failed. I forgot who said something about that.
Say what?
You mean all 2K? Take-Two?
Yeah,
all these sports games. Yeah, all these sports games did fail. Like the MLB, the football, all that shit failed.
Yeah, all this. Yeah, I said all of them failed.
The company as a whole, they didn't have a whole bunch of other games like Take-Two Interactive. They didn't have a whole bunch of other games that failed.
2K football didn't fail. 2K football was
Appreciate
that.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, 2K football didn't fail.
Yes, 2K football.
2K football got robbed.
Yes, indeed. 2K5 was a monster, bro.
EA just showed them what their money do.
That's
the
steak on the side.
Yeah, that's what EA did.
It's a baked potato over there.
They baseball game failed
sucking the blades off that honey bun.
Yeah, that baseball game definitely failed. I mean, well, EA baseball game failed too.
Some Kool-Aid over there in the picture.
Yeah, the show was killing them. The show fucked everybody.
The show was killing them, and they wasn't making no money on the Xbox.
Some red Kool-Aid over there. That shit out
yeah. That nigga Daryl a kid in that paint, man.
Yeah, he a baby. He a baby. He needs
Hey, you
some
see what that did?
Damn, I'm by myself. Yeah.
When I reach and you turn the other way, you know you can do your joystick like that, right?
I did that with my left
layup. Yeah, I hate that layup. Man,
that's why I be telling people you can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? When people be spamming, reaching and shit.
Yeah, but like if you go
got it back anyway.
when you
got it back on you niggas,
you gonna
man.
lose the ball.
Fuck y'all talking about, man.
There we go.
Yeah, when you pass. Yeah.
They gonna get the steal. Like,
yeah.
And then by the time I turn around, I ain't even got the same pass no more.
This nigga little nigga posting up, bro. What the fuck?
Using the damn
I reached.
Man, give me that block, man.
He said, yeah, that was with Chris Paul, right? How come live? You said, how come they, because they gamed that. I don't know why they took that shit out.
Your shorts are tight.
Say what?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was because of the amount of space that was on the disc when they moved to the next conference.
I'm right here down the middle, bro. What the fuck?
Trying to make a new game. And they just never got, before they could get back to the point to add
this nigga shoot this dumbass jumper, bro.
Hey, Prices, your older eater came out your shoe.
They ended up ending the game, so.
Your older eater came out your shoe.
All-Star Weekend will make its return.
Oh, good shit. Let's go.
Come on, that's.
I said your older eater came out your shoe.
Bro, why did they make you do that?
Help them sell games.
I don't know.
That will help them definitely sell games.
Oh, I got tired, coach.
Got down, coach.
You know, get a game.
Where you going?
Clout.
Where you going? Big man got ankles, boy.
If it's able to be played online, it has to be able to be played online.
Hey,
you got to be able to.
Big man got ankles, man.
Oh, you helped Tilden? Damn.
Hey, Daryl, there's some pork chop over there on the sideline for you.
Ah, shit, he went to the other side.
Let me see somebody get on.
Do it like that.
It's a whole chicken over there, the man.
One of these games, bro, is gonna make a return. It can't. It'll be stupid.
Get that shit out of here, Daryl. Stop trying me, bro.
Especially when
I ain't helping, man. I'm just doing my part.
Them getting their popularity back,
type shit.
They're gonna have to attract kids to want to play.
Your younger generation.
Ah, what? Somebody help Daryl though.
All-Star Weekend was a component in
always give you problems.
And the man, it's a big macaroni over there in the cup for you on the side.
I'm cool.
Tom, I hear what you saying, man. I ain't paying no attention to you, bro. I hear you.
Come on, man.
Somebody call help Daryl, man.
Off me, man. Get off.
Loso.
Man, goddamn, bro.
Your king. I eat popcorn with cheese. Popcorn with cheese. Those stomach better be everywhere.
Oh, he all out of bounds and stuff. He about to go out of bounds and everything. Ooh.
Oh, watch that.
Ooh,
is this your king?
Bro.
Yo, I like him. I like the smoke. I like the smoke.
Young smoker named Priceless.
You got 16 seconds.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He the best player on your team. That's the best player on your team.
Yeah, they definitely.
He the best player on your team, man.
Right
give that man some respect, man. RSPCK. Give that man some respect.
That's all.
Some respect, man. Give me that ball, man. Y'all little niggas, man. Get big, man.
They need to respect the contested mid-range on here too.
Yeah, get big. Go get that weak ass post on. Get big.
Yeah, they do.
They need to respect the contested mid-range because you can hit a contested three, but your contested mid-range is damn near impossible to make.
Ooh.
I hate that shit.
You can hit contested shots. I want to be able to get the ball in the post, face up, jab step, and shoot a jump shot. That's what I want to be able to do.
Yeah.
Just like real life. Sometimes the shit be that damn easy. If you get the ball the first time, catch it face up, and immediately go to the rack, you get it the second time, catch it jab, guess what you got? A little easy bake shot.
What I
know you used to do that a lot when you had knees, huh?
But the one thing that I want to see happen the most is 2-man sequences. I want that shit to be gone.
Hell
man.
yeah, I used to do that a lot, cause I ain't had no post moves when I first started playing in the post.
I can't stand the 2-man.
My perimeter moves was get to the cup, goddammit, it all me.
Stank say he ain't got no knees. Say how you gonna have post moves if you ain't got no knees?
Stank say I ain't got no knees. Why I ain't got no knees, Stank? Cause I ain't got like black marks where my knees supposed
to be.
Man,
you just ain't got no knees, bro.
Hey, this nigga, man, look, this is
you walk like you skiing. Like you ain't got no knees,
I
though.
walk like I'm skiing. Shut your bitch ass up. Like my legs, the ski sticks.
I'm glad he left, man. Ain't nobody trying to join, bro.
He said I walk straight. Oh, we could go run a 3-game real quick.
You need to go join the Winter Olympics, bitch.
That nigga said I walk.
Too much fun down there, so we gonna see how much fun they have now.
I walk like I got on Skechers with the wheels under the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga just glide through. Nigga said I walk like I'm on a hoverboard.
Oh man.
Man, that shit is comedy, bro.
John, what you gonna do if they don't put pro-am in there?
Alright,
man, there's no way possible, bro. Oh, man, no way possible they gonna do it like that. Don't do me like this.
Don't worry about it, Daryl. You don't really want these problems anyway.
They gonna have a nigga playing the shit out some Black Ops 4 around this month.
You say you gonna be playing some Black Ops?
Yeah, Black Ops 4. Shit, I thought World War II was gonna be fine, but man, I need a modern day shooter that's just trill. I'm be playing shit out some Black Ops 4 and PUBG, goddammit.
Hey, baby girl, what's
I ain't
up?
in the lobby.
Come on, Daryl, bring your wing shooter, man. I mean, wing score. Oh, nah.
Priceless got that 5 o'clock shadow. Calling 5 o'clock.
Judah with all these goddamn projects, man.
D-Rose can still hold. He just ain't a freak of nature no more, man. Black Ops 4, Chad. Black Ops 4 might be a banger.